Hello there, my name's Natalie, and over the summer I was working in the Sierra Nevadas at a summer camp, and I would like to show you some of my favorite plants from that region. In front of us here are some sequoia trees. These ones are pretty young, only 100 years or so. Sequoia trees are some of the tallest trees in the world. These ones are pretty young, so they're not that big. If you go up into the park, you will find ginormous ones with really red bark, and they're a wonder to see. If you look underneath a sequoia tree, you will likely find some pine cones. If you are lucky and you find one that is pretty brightly colored, that means it's fresh, and in between the cracks of the pine cone there are seeds, and they all come out if you just tap them lightly on your hand. Sequoia trees have the biggest seed size to growth size ratio, so the seeds are really small, but if you plant them, they will grow some of the biggest trees in the world. And I think that's absolutely amazing. Another one of my absolute favorite plants in the Sierra Nevada are the pine drops. They are this really bright red color because they don't have any chlorophyll in them. And for the longest time, scientists couldn't figure out how they were getting their nutrients if they didn't have chlorophyll. And it was actually recently discovered that pine drops will kind of interject themselves on the symbiotic relationship that pine trees have with fungus. So the pine drops will actually take nutrients from both the pine tree and the fungus. And I think that's really cool, especially like that they just discovered this. Another tree that we have a lot of in the Sierra Nevada are cedar trees. They smell absolutely wonderful. Cedar trees have really flat leaves compared to pine trees, which have pine needles. Their bark is also this kind of flaky material. Their seed pods are wonderful. I forgot to get a video of the seed pods though. Another really beautiful plant is the foxglove. They are these wonderful flowers that can be purple and white. They have this speckled pattern inside the bell of the flower, and they are actually poisonous. They produce an oil that slows down your heart rate. The oils have actually been used to help people with heart conditions as well, and so that's kind of a fun little fact for you. It has been such a privilege to live in this environment and to work and learn and be surrounded by nature. The Sierra Nevadas have some of the most beautiful environments on this planet and some of the most wonderfulest plants in the world, and it was such an honor to be able to work and live here. I wouldn't take it, I don't know, I just love it in there. I wish I could go